Yo, we live. Oh, we're not live.
We're recording.
Recording.
Ooh, I don't know if I say it when I'm live.
When I'm alive, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Out here eating Haribo's.
Yo.
Straight interrupted immediately.
Oh no!
Reconnecting. That's no worries. I guess we're just jumping in from here then.
Disconnected.
Hey.
Supposed to see that.
No, you know what?
Oh, we don't have enough bandwidth on the up.
Let me just. We're recording.
5 Mbps is not gonna cut it,
We're
bro.
recording though, innit? Hey, no. Let me.
We need
let
at
me-
least 12.
Let me tell you the story.
How the
We're
fuck
getting-
is there's no effing past
I know they're doing the bits and pieces
podcast
behind.
But
able
it
to
says
do
we're
this?
only getting 5 here. Why is date rate only saying 5?
20 earlier when we
And transfer is no, that's up. That's not us.
It's got 9 on the up.
We've got 9 on the up. But we can do 9. We can do 9. 9 is possible, but we have to drop the because the bit rate is too high for what we're doing. Too much.
What? Too many cameras?
Yeah, it's 4K, bro.
Is it 4K?
It shouldn't be.
But do you stream from? Do you usually stream from these cameras?
Yeah, we stream it.
You streaming what 1080p or 2K? We've been streaming in 720,
Oh, okay.
but I think that's because we're being limited.
720.
I've got our encoding settings set for 1080p. Anyway, fuck it, we're recording again, I guess. Check.
Alright, yeah. Let me tell
Alright,
you.
cool. We're just gonna go in.
Y'all need to make a checklist of everything that needs to happen before recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into that.
Hundo. Yo, welcome back to Mandemics, another podcast epidemic and the systemic endemic. We're live and direct, so don't sweat it. No matter the topic, we just shell it. Yeah, top up our deals, phone credit, no loans, just debit. Stir up the pot, then we chef it. Let them land, don't wreck it. Take a touch, don't queff it. Hey, Kwame, Jermaine, and in the back we're joined by Sean from Quitwatch. Hey.
Respect to my guy.
How's
I gotta
everybody
cross
doing?
my legs because this camera's just staring right in between my legs, bro. I don't know what setup this is.
These nuts.
Got him. Yo, how are we all doing this evening? It's wonderful Monday on the, what day is it? 24th November.
24th of November. Oh, so we're getting towards the end of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. I want to tell the story. Something I experienced this morning, innit? Nah, I'm gonna tell the story. It's a bad one. I'm gonna tell the story. So, I was supposed to pick up some people from the airport. Like the first flight that was landing at Gatwick was from Accra, 4 a.m. But second flight was supposed to be a flight from Islamabad, like for half an hour later. But that flight ended up landing like an hour before.
Oh,
So
snap.
it landed first. So I'm there waiting for my people, and then obviously I'm seeing people coming out, Islamabad people coming out from at arrivals. But one thing that I don't know, I clocked on. I'm seeing bears of these kids. You know them kids.
Oh.
The cousin marriage kids.
Oh, look.
I'm seeing bears
The
of
cousin
them.
marriage
I'm like, bro,
Oh, he went there. Yeah, okay, cool.
I was like, bro, this is costing the NHS, bro. Like, is this? Hey,
This is what we're spending billions on. They're spending billions on importing.
This is why Pakistanis come here. They come here so that they can enjoy their cousin marriages and not have to pay to look after their kids. The disabled, useless kids, bro. I don't want to say disabled, useless, but what use are they?
Brother,
Bro?
what you saw there?
It's mad, bro. It's just there, like
They can't even
kid
pick
after
vegetables.
kid after kid. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Wow.
fam.
What? So in the same family, there was multiple.
No. This is
Oh, right,
different,
okay, yeah.
different families. I think there must be like at least four of them.
Oh, okay, no, because I thought it was like the same family,
No,
and they were like
no,
trying again, like, maybe next time, maybe next time. Like, no. Hey, relax
The
with that.
people that aren't allowing their family tree to branch out.
Yeah, man. Listen, I might have to start campaigning against that thing. Innit? I know they're gonna come after me, but I don't care, bro, because it's not right. It's not right, bro. Why is you're here trying to hear some cousin punani and everyone has to pay for it through their taxes? That's a dickhead thing, bro.
Hey, you have to keep it in the family, bro. Come on, bro.
That's not what keep it in the family means.
Did you keep it in your family?
Nah.
Exactly.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
I'm backing them in it. Yeah.
But yeah, that's more or less how my day went. I saw that and I was like, how about you, bro?
Well, I had to kill a rat like with a shovel. So like that's pretty. But cut long story short, yeah. Like so, got caught in a trap, and then its tail got caught. So then I had to go get a shovel and like, because I didn't want it to splat on me.
Finish him.
That's the main concern, really. Yeah. So like people were like, oh, why don't you just hit it in one go? I was like, no. Like so instead I just went bang, like broke its like neck, and then just went bang, bang, kept twitching. And I was like, okay, fuck it. Then I had to just like. I just basically end up almost like beheading it and end up crushing its head. Its eyes popped out a bit. And I was like, okay, now I feel bad. I'm like, and the thing is, yeah, because just before I came here, I set the trap again and another one got duppied, yeah. So I was like, okay. So one of them was in there and saw his brother getting his head fucking crushed, yeah. Like he must have been stuck in that trap there for like a few hours. I'm talking like maybe 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
So I had 2 meetings, yeah, right? So I was already in that trap there, and then seeing that, yeah, that's a bit peak, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that did traumatize me, like, having to duppy that rat, yeah.
But when you did it, did you use the flat part of the shovel or the sharp part of the shovel?
So like this was like a weird, like long, sharp shovel, yeah. Like one of my friends
Like
had
a
it.
spade
but
shovel thing.
Kind
Like a
of.
spade.
It's. I don't know how to
Is it
explain
like a snow shovel or is it like a
Like
digging shovel?
yeah, like a snow shovel. Yeah. So like it's not a snow shovel, like a.
Trowel shovel, like.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's like some long thing. Pause. Yeah, it's some long thing, and like anyway, whatever. Yeah. So
Is it wide? Is it just like wide?
no, it's
pointy?
like long and like sharp.
Oh, so
Trowel,
those ones.
like a trowel.
Trowel. Okay,
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
yeah,
I just don't know the name of it. Yeah.
Bro.
So yeah.
What a day.
That's dark.
Hey, Sean, what happened to you today, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, nothing like that.
I mean, got a little bit of bin juice on me when I was taking out the bins. That's about it.
Hey, you know who else does cousin marriage?
Who?
No, I was gonna say rats, yeah, but that's a bit too deep. Anyway, back to the point. So today, correction, they don't do marriage, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But they will fuck their siblings.
Why do you think we
though.
call them rat bastards?
Wow. Wait, what was the
Today I
topic?
learned.
Yeah. What was the topics today?
All right, okay.
Before we get cancelled for real.
Today, we've got a couple guys missing, but
Hey,
luckily-
shout out those who couldn't make it.
Yeah, shout out the guys that couldn't make
Actually, no, hold on. No, to quote a certain person last week, fuck them people who didn't make it.
Today we have Sean filling in.
Your backup 6 foot plus person.
Yeah.
He was down one today.
So today we're going to talk. I always want to keep it UK centric, you know, because that's where we're from. So I want to talk a little bit about something I heard that kind of irritated me. I want to say it irritated me. I want to talk a little bit about Rachel Reeves and. I mean,
Rachel from accounts.
also known as Rachel from Accounts.
What's her official title?
She's the Chancellor of the
Chancellor
Exchequer.
of the Exchequer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's the UK money bird.
Mm.
And she was complaining about people mansplaining.
The UK money bird.
She's the bird in charge of the money.
I think, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. She might have a point with what we're about to say. She might actually have a point about mansplaining and shit.
There we go, section over, you just proved her point.
Yeah, Chancellor of the Exchequer. No, she's the money bird. Yeah.
Nah, but if it was a guy, I would be the money nigga. That's the cash don.
Especially with someone like Kwasi Kwarteng or something.
Oh, that guy. Anyway, okay, yeah, we're gonna start on that because I think I do have a few things to say about that. That was quite, like you said. What I said could come across as a little bit. What's the word? What word would I use?
Misogynistic.
No, that's not misogynistic, man. It's something else, but it's not
It's giving misogyny.
All right.
Insensitive.
Insensitive. Okay, I like
Yeah.
insensitive. It is a bit insensitive. But listen, you're the Chancellor of the Exchequer. Like, it's not your job for people to bow at your feet and say, "Oh, what a great job he or she is doing." That's not, nah, bro. That's not. You're supposed to be under scrutiny. So if people are out here telling you how to do your job, you can tell them, "Hey, like, respectfully, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I'm here. I'm doing the job." Like, why are you crying about it? I say, why are you crying? She's already been crying.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
that's-
Actually, you know what? That's a great point because like Gordon Brown, to be fair, he was the prime minister. How do I say? He was the chancellor during the good times actually, so he's a bad example. But who's David Cameron's one?
Alistair?
No,
George Osborne.
Osborne. Yeah, bro, everyone fucking hated him. Like, did he cry once? Did he even look sad one time in 6 years?
That guy-
He did not give two shits and then went off to become the editor for the Evening Standard. He does not care, bro.
Yeah, he did. To be honest, he didn't look like he had any emotions anyway.
Nope, not at all.
Even
Bro.
from the beginning, that guy looked like a vampire.
Yeah.
But at that point, when you're in that kind of position, you need to build up some sort of thick skin. Like, you can't let this thing start bothering you.
So really, what you're saying is Keir Starmer set her up because he must have known who she was before he put her into that position, and he must have known the kind of person she was, and now she's out here crying like, oh, they're trying to tell me how to do my job. It's like, bro, ignore them, bro.
But
Okay,
the
go
thing is, yeah, right. What you have to think of is Keir Starmer when he picked all these people for the cabinet, yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is back in the day. This is before he was prime minister.
Yeah, of course.
So he was looking at the polls and be like, "Yeah, bruv, don't worry, it's calm. Everyone loves us. We're not going to be under any scrutiny."
There's no way he thought that.
Bro, do you not remember? Like, see, people got a short memory. Yeah, like 2 years ago. As you know, from like when did the Boris fucking Partygate thing pop?
Okay,
from Partygate until 2024 election, they for like 3 years, yeah, like what were non-stop, like 20 points ahead in the poll or something like that, yeah, right? And so in those situations there, he kind of got big-headed and thought, oh, everyone loves me. And then it's like, oh, diversity hire. I'm going to be the first guy to give the first female chancellor a job. I think that's what it was. Because realistically, not that there's many other good people in Labour, but there might have been someone else in Labour who was better at handling money, but they decided to go with her just because she's a woman. That's how I feel. I'm not even trying to be rude, but it's also a thing where there's more impressive women within the Labour backbenchers and frontbenchers than her. Anyway, no one ever heard of her. And I think like that was another thing as well. She was picked to be like a compliant nobody. Personally, that's my theory.
She looks like Keir Starmer's twin sister. I'll be real. Like, she even sounds like him. With the nasal.
Oh, yeah, they're both very nasally, aren't they?
There's a bit of nepotism going on.
There's something we don't know about here.
No, maybe. I was about to say the cousin marriage thing. We've already done that. But yeah, no, I think I feel that's what it is, to be honest, here, because I feel like she is woefully incompetent, but at the same time, I know that we're not really focused on conspiracies and this, that, and other as much now, but at the same time, I also think that the chancellor's not really the person who's in charge of the money.
Okay,
like they're not really.
He's
The same
the
way
shadow
the prime
chancellor.
minister. Exactly. Exactly.
Everyone in the shadow government who's really in charge of shit.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's a thing where like the prime minister even is not obviously running the country, right?
The shadow prime minister.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whoever that might be.
So the thing is, it's like, so in that regard, whoever takes that role on, the globalist agenda is you will do X, right?
That's
and
true.
whatever is the globalist agenda is not going to be popular with the general public. So the general public might elect you, but then realize, oh, you're not going to do anything that's actually for us, therefore we're going to hate you. And that chancellor, even if they wanted to do something different, wouldn't be able to. And also on top of that, they're beholden to the prime minister anyway. Like, so, and then the prime minister's and everyone else is beholden to the civil service, and the civil service have their own agenda. The the elites as a whole have their own agenda. Basically, it's a thankless job, and I think like if you're going to go into that, at least you can do is not bitch about it. Poisoning.
That's fair. And I also even want to add about the whole, like, it's not really. I was listening to, I can't remember whose show it was. There was somebody talking about it this morning, and I was just listening as I was getting ready, and someone made the point. I can't remember who it was, but somebody made the point that really, as the chancellor, like what happened with Liz Truss and Kwesi Kwarteng, you're really like one wrong move and the bankers will bail on you. And once the bankers bail on you, once the banks are not interested in what you're saying, you're toast. You're toast.
Brown bread, mate.
You're finished.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. Really, who's really in charge, bro? Like,
We'll never find out. That's the thing. We'll never know.
oh man, it's anyway. Like you say, man, you don't need to bitch about it, man. It is what it is. It's just a thankless job. Oh, so Okay, so we have a situation where you've got these. I don't know how she grew up. I can't imagine she grew up in a poor household. I'm gonna assume
She does
she's
sound kind of working class here. You know what?
You think
Let's do a quick little
background
wiki.
check.
Yeah. No, continue chatting.
okay.
If there's anything interesting, I'll interrupt. But yeah.
Sorry. The point I wanted to make was, she doesn't look like, she doesn't come across as a working class person.
She certainly doesn't have working class people's interests at heart, much in the same way as flipping Mr. Keir Starmer, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah. So
Lewisham, PP, Oxford. Oh, they all go to the same
They all do the
place,
sa- they
bro.
all do the same- the
There's
same
like
course.
there's a factory of them, man.
yeah, so
Lewisham.
because I would like to think about
Her
this.
parents were primary school teachers. Yeah, there's nothing really
You
too.
don't stand out, not really.
Yeah, it's just comprehensive school and did this and did that and blah 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 blah.
same
blah,
nonsense.
blah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So nothing special. That's all.
Okay, so the point I was gonna make is, if let's say the Mandem was ever in the position where they were the Chancellor of the Exchequer, do you think that they? I don't. Let me not use the Mandem. Let's say if you were ever the Chancellor of the Exchequer,
Yeah.
and it was your job to come up with a budget for the country, etc. Would you feel like you were beholden to the banks, or do you feel?
No, I'd have to keep it real, bro. I know I'd be fired
Yeah.
as soon as I made my proposal, but I'd let it be known, like, this is what I'm trying to do for the people.
So, okay.
Yeah, because then the people would be like, yeah, bro, he's the guy, bro.
Oh,
Oh, you're
okay,
a prick
okay,
for
okay,
firing
okay,
him.
okay,
He was going to
okay,
make
okay.
life good for us, yeah. You should have listened to him.
Okay.
But then I could just be that guy, go on podcast, be like, hey, see,
I tried it.
I tried, but everyone fucked things up, bro. Like, rather, I
Okay.
don't understand, like, why would you just be a schmuck here? Because, like, when this woman ends up losing her job, yeah, right, no one's going to know or care about her. In 5 years' time, when they lose the next election, no one's really going to care.
She's going straight into the bin of history.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so you may as well just at least try and pretend to do something for people.
Take some kind of stand.
Like, what thing has she pushed? What thing has she done? At least even George Osborne, yeah, you'd be like, okay, he's a prick, but at least you could kind of be like, okay, he's trying to do this austerity thing. Okay, like, am I backing it? Am I not backing it? Even if I'm not backing it, I know that he's at least pushing it and he believes in it and he's trying to do something. He's trying to change the country in the right way or wrong way or whatever. But he's at least trying to do. What is she trying to do? This whole Labour government, actually, what are they trying to do, bro? Huh?
Fill a black hole. I can't remember how much the black hole is. Was it 40 billion, 80 billion?
It doesn't even matter.
100 bill?
Because they keep saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna tax these people." That ends up not happening. And look, listen. Someone, okay, it was Jacob Rees-Mogg. I think he's the one that he was. I think he's got a podcast on the Daily Telegraph or something like that.
Man, like Jacob.
But Jacob, he's somebody to me. He's just unaware of anything that's just not on. He's a real posh boy. Like he's.
Oh, in that sense, yeah.
He's not aware of anything going
real
on
Eton
beneath him.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't know. And I was listening to him today. I was kind of like, you know what?
I know, yeah. I hear
I
a couple
would
points
hate-
I agree with as well. I'm just like, oh.
I would
it's getting
hate
that
to
point.
be getting cooked by Jacob Rees-Mogg. I'm from the ends, bro. I'm from Stratford, fam. I'm from East London. And imagine I'm out here doing my thing. I'm trying to do this, and this bastard looking like where's Wally looking bastard? Yeah, is out here trying to cook me on a podcast, bro. Wow. I don't think I could. I couldn't take that. That would be too painful for me, bro. Rachel, I don't know. What's the message you have for Rachel here, bro?
Just get in the bin now, bro.
You knew what you're getting
Get in
into.
the bin now. You know, yeah, I was going to say something like constructive and stuff, but yeah, realistically, just get in the bin now. Like, she's not going to,
You knew what you're signing up to, man.
yeah.
Sooner rather than later, it's just like if you get in now, it's gonna stink a bit less.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
It's just got to rip off that band-aid. Huh?
No, hold on. Surely if it's a bin, it's better to get on at the top of the bin rather than the bottom of the bin. Arguably, if you get in the bin too soon,
You're gonna have to wait
just
longer to
reusing
be
the metaphor,
disposed of.
If you get in the bin now, bin day could be sooner rather than later. You might get out soon.
What if you miss bin day?
Aye, if you're cooked. You gotta wait for the mats, the rice and the rice, the massive.
Rachel from accounts, you hear that?
Actually, you know what? Here's something.
nice.
Actually, on that point, here's something she could do. Yeah, right. She could give more fucking money to councils so that they don't have to. Do your guys' council do this? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The bins once every 2 weeks.
No, it's once a week. Mine is once a week.
Bro, like
Sometimes.
2 weeks.
Bro, it's 1 week and then is rubbish. The next week is recycled.
Yo,
wait, what? You don't even get recycling every week?
No.
But they all go, to the same place.
Okay, life is
And
good.
they charge me more.
No,
Yeah.
I can't lie, that's a vibe, bro.
Whoa.
They're doing too much. Because
That's
for me,
crazy.
they do like recycling once every week, yeah. But then regular bins is like once every 2 weeks,
you guys
yeah.
not living
So
that.
if you do a bit of like, if you do cleaning a bit too hard in your house, and you got like an extra bin bag, you're like, oh fuck, bro, how's this gonna fit in now? Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
No, really, bro. Like, I'm not even like they only started doing it in the last few years. Yeah, I'm like, what? Why? What were you? And now that's why probably there's rats in my. That's why I'm probably having to deal with rats, bro.
You're living a hard life.
Yeah, bro,
I don't even know.
And they'll still charge you more for it. That's the joke.
And that's a bit, yeah. And actually, you know what? That's another thing as well. Yeah, the council. If you used to leave things like outside and stuff, yeah, like the council used to come and collect it. Now the council try and charge you to take away rubbish. You're like, why? What do you mean, bro? Like, what am I paying taxes for? Damn.
Crazy.
Damn well. So okay, let me before we move off this point, I want to ask, who was the last chancellor that was there that you thought?
That actually cooked in office.
Oh,
Bro, it's
are
been a
you
long
really gonna
time.
cook as the chancellor? Maybe
It's been a long
Gordon
time,
Brown.
Brown.
You know what?
How
Okay.
many years ago was that?
You know what?
In your opinion,
No,
who do you think it
okay,
was?
but in my opinion, I would have to go all the way back to Nigel Lawson.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know who that nigga is.
Okay,
That's crazy.
I haven't known who any of these people that you've been talking about.
Okay, so Nigella Lawson,
Yeah.
TV show, her
dad?
dad
Swear down.
was Nigel Lawson, and basically under Thatcher,
Today I learned.
he was the chancellor who he lowered the top rate of tax down to 40% basically. So it was up at like, what was it before? It's like, I think 75. No, is it 75% or 60?
60 something, I think.
So yeah, because when she got in, it was like 75. Then it was 60, and then he brought it all the way down to 40. So yeah.
Nigel
So,
Lawson.
yeah. And then it stayed at 40 from 1988 when he did that until 2008. So yeah,
Has he passed on?
I think he died. Did he? I think he died more. I think he died
recent-
like a few years ago.
Recently?
Actually, yeah.
Well, shout out to you, Nigel Lawson. Hey, listen,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna. I don't know if I've. Listen, I don't know. If
You might
I'm
not
like-
back him and stuff, yeah. But
Yeah,
like,
but no,
yeah.
like, listen. This is the point that you were talking about. If you're gonna be in the position, do something that people will be like, okay, you know what? Back in the day, this person did that for us. We have this ounce. You know, don't just rest on your laurels and just be a nobody and just cry about everything and just be a bitch. Nah, man. We don't need this.
No. Also, as well, no. You know what? Going back to the original crux of the thing, which
yeah,
is
yeah.
the mansplaining thing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that is egregious, yeah, because it like as we've already established from this, yeah, right. There's lots of people who are misogynistic.
I don't agree
I'm
with that.
joking. Why are you semi-joking, yeah? Because like, yeah.
It's all coming out now. Wait. Where am I? I'm not trying to get cancelled immediately. I've just started.
No.
Where am I?
No, but at the same time, yeah, right? For her to use that excuse as if there's not any other reason why we could not like her, yeah. I find that, but it's like say like if it's Sadiq Khan, like if he was being like cooked, yeah, and then they go, oh no, it's because I'm Muslim, yeah. Like I don't, for memory, I don't think he's ever done that. Maybe he has, I don't know.
He might
right?
say a little something like, "Listen, I don't think he'll ever come out and say it straight. Like, oh, they're saying this because I'm Muslim. It might be a little bit. Listen, me and my community, we're trying to do the best. You know, he might mention, but he'll never flat out come and say.
Actually, no, that's a great point, yeah, because in 2016, when he first ran for thing, the Tories, they did try and actually play up on the, because it was Zach Goldsmith, and they did actually play up on that, actually. Yeah. So actually, even then, actually, that's true. He didn't play that up as much as he could have. Yeah, he could have been like, oh, they're bullying me, they're being Islamophobic, etc. But he just kind of was like, he just was being the bigger man, basically.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're calling me misogynistic.
No.
Rachel, I apologize.
No. Other people,
You're not the money bird.
No. I don't care. Yeah, but I'm saying other people will be like, oh my god, that's misogynistic. Oh. So like, yeah.
I'll be honest. That word kind of has no meaning now.
Oh, no,
because people
100%,
just throw it.
100%.
It's been flung around so much.
Yeah, it's been thrown around. So a lot of these terms don't really mean anything anymore.
When you use it as such a blanket term, like it
Yeah.
loses its meaning. Like, what's the point? So now there can be no misogyny. You're just gonna take it.
Yeah, can't all be misogynists.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. Leave me alone. Anyway, we can. I don't think there's much else going on in the UK right now.
No. Well, actually, but see the misogyny thing. Yeah, like, can that then be linked to the Akash thing, or are you gonna say for another week about what we said now?
I mean, I guess it's kind of the opposite, to be honest.
No,
Okay.
but I'm saying let's
Can
relate it.
we link it? No, we can link it. We can link it.
Okay, yeah.
Time for the link
We'll
up.
we'll find a way.
So what is this about this Akash thing? Then?
Akash.
Yeah. I don't know nothing.
Okay, let me
about
break it
this.
down a little bit because for those who don't know, Akash Singh, he's an American comedian of, I think, Indian descent.
I mean, the sing kind of gives it away. Yeah.
In my opinion, he is quite a good comedian. He's quite funny. He's got this thing where he can look at somebody or look at like a couple and be like, "Oh, you do this job, like you're Indian guy. What kind of family are you from? Oh, your family owns hotels. They own hotels. He's that kind of guy. He's very good at that. Like pointing at guys and being like, I know what your family does. So that's where, and he became a bit famous from doing the podcast with Andrew Schultz, who's another
Flagrant
podcast. The Flagrant podcast. Yeah. Recently, he's come under. I was going to say under fire. He's come under Inferno.
He's getting that second-hand shrapnel. Let's be honest.
He's getting more than shrapnel, bro. He's come under a whole lot of fire because so essentially his wife she's started a podcast and she's gone on saying all kinds of egregious things, talking about how she used to pop her pussy in college for the white boys. And bear in mind, she was supposed to be a virgin. Like, he married her. He married her. Anyway, listen. Nobody knows. Maybe she was just talking in it, but nobody really knows what she was doing.
No one was making her talk. she was running her mouth all by herself, right?
No, I can't lie. That's egregious, bro.
It's crazy what the Henny do.
That's not all, bro. Do you know what else she was doing? She was on the podcast talking about her friend who was also on the podcast, talking about her friend's husband, talking about how he's like basically talking like shitting on Akash, saying, "Oh yeah, that guy's nice. You're dead thing," essentially. And I'm like, bro, okay. So the reason why it's even a topic is because you have the red pillars, the
Fresh and fit,
the fresh Maron Gaines and those kind of people online, and Akash has always refer to them as corny or like whatever, like you guys, what you're talking about is not relevant, this and that. Now we fast forward, I don't know how many years, let's say 2 years, we fast forward 2 years and now we've actually got insight into the kind of relationship that Akash Singh has with his wife. And I'm going to be very honest with you.
Don't tell me man's a cuck, bro.
She is not feeling him, bro.
Well, I mean,
Like, it's the kind-
Have you seen that compilation of him trying to kiss her?
Her dodging the
and
kisses.
just getting
Dodging the kisses. And looking at the camera.
Yeah.
Bro.
My money is my money and your money is our money. That
bro,
kind of
it's
mantra.
It's all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's all the red flags. Every red flag.
It's dark.
It's true.
And it's just coming up. Ding, ding, ding. Bro, like, what the heck, bro? Keep your mouth. First thing I have to say is that he didn't actually have to say anything. He could have just kept his head down like...
Yeah, bro.
Has he responded to any of it though? I don't know if he's responded to any.
I think
I'm not gonna lie.
He has.
I would say nothing. I'll disappear for like a year. And be like, internet's a fast turnover. I can get away from this.
You can
shit.
come back in a year and be like... what you gonna say? But no. Like, I don't think he really... Like, why was he talking? Like, he knew the relationship he was in. He knew what time it was. He knew the kind of dynamic he had with his woman. His woman, first of all, he's a very... Okay, I want to take this step by step. The biggest gripe I have with this whole situation is the fact that you are a successful comedian. You're big in the game now. You're making good money. You're all over America. You're well known. Why is this your wife? Like, why you have a good selection of women to choose from.
Why are you still here, bro?
She's not. Listen,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you need a picture of her on the screen right now.
Yeah,
She is quite hot.
Her name
Let's be honest.
is Jasleen. I think her name is Jasleen. I
Yeah.
think she's Punjabi, Sikh. She's cute. Like she's a decent looking girl, isn't it?
She's a good looking lass. Let's be
My
honest.
guy, you cannot. Okay, I want to ask everyone a question. Yeah? Do you guys think it's just the typical Indian pussy boy syndrome? Like this is just how these guys move. They like to be cucked and they like to give their woman control. Because I know India is always known as like a matriarchal society. Or do you think
Is
it's
it?
just?
I thought it was more patriarchal, like kind of like it's more. What?
I've
That's
always-
new to me.
I've
Like,
always known like people always refer to India as that kind of like a matriarchal society where the women
I mean, like the men.
they're rapists and perverts, but I don't know.
Wow. I mean, no. Some of the, okay, so some yes,
I said it.
but also some are yes, but then also it's kind of like I don't know. Yeah, like that.
That was a joke, by the way.
Nah, no. You know what I think it is more, yeah, right. I don't think it's an India thing, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think what it is do you remember like, obviously like Destiny back in the day, and then also who was that fucking the guy who was married to the porn star who would like fuck loads of different guys and had
21.
Was it?
No, it wasn't 21.
Was it Adam?
Adam something?
Adam
Yeah.
Scion.
Yeah.
I don't know who you guys are talking about.
And then the porn star wife, I can't remember what the fuck her name
His wife
was.
got blicked by like X amount of guys.
Guys.
Adam 20?
Adam
Yeah, I think it was Adam 22.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you know, so what I'm saying is basically
His wife was on rotation. bro.
I think the reason why this is it Akash?
Akash.
The reason why this Akash guy spoke up about it is the same reason that Destiny and this Adam 22 guy spoke up about it, because they are in favor of cuckery, basically, here. Like that. It's not just that they engage in it, because bare people engage in it, but they just keep their mouth shut and they're like, okay, I'm not going to talk about this here because I'm going to bring too much heat.
Man,
But
advocating for it.
he's trying to advocate for it. Yeah, he's trying to be like, what? No. It's good that I'm getting cucked.
What?
So I feel like that's why he spoke on it in the first place, bro.
He's not in favor of cockery because
Yeah, no,
So
he's
why is
more
he fucking married to-
conservative. So like his wife's a stay at home, isn't it?
she's
a stay-at-home,
She don't
not open
clean,
marriage.
She don't cook. She don't do nothing at home.
So how, if she's staying at home and etc., then how is she moving crazy on this podcast then? That's mad, bro.
But like,
What?
This is the woman he chose. That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I can't.
listen, I get it. Yeah, some people, yeah, because I think he was a virgin as well. But some guys do get caught up in, I guess, the way a girl looks, especially when it's like the first time. Oh, like I really want my girl to be the pretty one, and like you fall in love, whatever.
so you
But boy, like nah, bro, like that's his. In my opinion, he's just straight up being disrespected, isn't it? And it's just a case of like at what point are you gonna like grow some testicles and have some fortitude and say something, bro?
See, you know what the thing is? Just see like the red pill movement, yeah, right? Because actually, it's a bit of a throwback in a way, because it's kind of that movement has passed in many ways, yeah, right? But it's a thing where a lot of what they said was true. I think just a lot of their diagnosis was correct. I think it was just a lot of their
Delivery.
Sorry?
A lot of their delivery, probably.
Yeah, the way they went about it, maybe.
No, because the thing is, like, what was good about that movement is it pointed out all the fuckeries that a lot of women do, yeah, all the toxic femininity. It called that out, right? But then the problem with it is that it led too much into the quote unquote toxic masculinity, which basically they're all these girls are hoes. You just need to fuck as many as you can, right? And I don't think that really helped people.
That's not the solution.
Exactly, it's not really exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not really a solution, but it still is a thing where that is truer than the kind of blue pilled thing of like, oh, women are wonderful. I must worship them, no matter how much they disrespect me. I must listen to them, and oh, I love you. It's like, no, bro.
I think that also comes down to like the internet culture as well, where it's just nothing really stays balanced. Everything goes to some sort of extreme to another.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, there is like a lot of uncomfortable truths within that movement. But it was at a point where no one was getting that sort of message, and you was kind of just getting it from the feminist angle, innit? Obviously, the longer these movements stay in play, they just eventually kind of corrupt a little bit, don't they?
That's a good
But
point.
like some things that they talked about obviously was kind of true, or else they wouldn't have been able to like get so much of a following, would it? And but a lot of these guys for the red pill, man, is a bit intolerable.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think the main thing about people who talk this kind of game is that you must be living this kind of game. You know, like you can't come out be talking about women are hoes, this and that. You must treat them like this and this and that, this and that, and you yourself
Behind back doors,
behind
yeah,
the doors,
they're
you're
doing
out
the
here.
exact same thing.
You're out here giving money, giving girls
Yeah.
£10,000 for this, paying their rent, doing this.
I'm
Like,
just saying.
But that's also
you
down
do
to internet.
better.
But I would say that's also down to the internet as well. It's just like everything is just image once again. It's just all down to branding. It doesn't really matter about the values.
so
But yeah.
what I'm hearing is that we're cooked as a society in general. Like,
I mean, what, divorces are going up, people aren't staying together for long, the decline in population.
Yeah.
Now we're fine.
I'm sure it will sort itself out. We'll figure itself out.
It will have to, or else we'll just die. It's a bit of a weird one.
it's a bit of
If I was him, I would like get a private island and something like that, just chill for a bit.
Let's go back to India for a hot second.
Yeah.
Man.
What was the worst part is when she's on that podcast and she's talking to a co-host about her own husband and wanting to fuck him and wanting to be in an orgy with him. And then he comes on the podcast and she's still got that same energy in front of her husband. I'm not gonna lie, does that play in Indian marriages?
Bro, I told you, listen, from what I know and from what I've seen,
Yeah.
this is, what did I call it before? Did I call it Indian pussy boy?
Wait, hold on, but this is a new phenomenon.
IPS.
No. Listen, I'm not
Is that what
saying
we're calling it?
IPS.
IPS.
Wait, what? IPS.
IPS. Is it Indian pussy syndrome?
Indian pussy boy. Oh yeah, I've always known the most. I don't know a lot of Indian guys, but a lot of the Indian guys I know, they're soft, bro. Like there's no frame, there's no.
Okay,
There's no game.
There's no nothing, bro. It's just.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah. I get what you're saying in terms of like they might look more masculine, but actually their society is quite feminized in many ways. I get what you're saying in that sort of sense.
So when it comes to the attraction aspect, it's not naturally what people would go for, at least in the West.
Okay, I guess so. That's interesting.
That's the politest way of saying it, I guess.
But the thing is, I never really thought about this on some deeper. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say like Akash kind of embodies those attributes. To be fair, he's American.
Yeah,
he's actually
an
American.
guy, yeah.
He's got money. He's a comedian. He can do well. So, but he did land a hot girl, but you know I'm not gonna lie. Probably in those circles, that's probably what a lot of them are like.
Oh yeah.
You know.
No, because you know what? I feel it's more like the fact that they're Indian by ethnicity. Yeah, I think that it's more the fact that because they're American. I think it's more American culture at the moment. Like I think in India, I don't think this sort of thing will fly. But like because it still is
Guys are delivering slaps.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How can she slap?
That's loaded, bro. Backhand, front hand.
So my question is, what should Akash do then? Throw her out? Just
No, I just need to.
do.
He's married, and there's a video of her saying, "If there's a prenup, we're not getting married." So I'm sure he's married her. I'm sure there's no way out.
If that's the case, he's fumbled already. It's over.
Yeah, but like,
It's the
What he needed
expiration
to do
date.
was let her know.
there's no kids.
Someone needs to check the expiration date on that. Is there a clause or something? I don't know.
They don't have any kids. I mean, if he's really like, I don't know how bad he is. Innit? I don't think he's bad enough to leave her. Probably has to end up giving half of what he has now. But there's no kids. There's no 18 years down the line continuing giving the stuff.
Wait.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that my thing with this is. Oh, actually, shit! My brain just went. Never mind. Continue.
All right, okay.
It doesn't seem like he actually has a problem with it. Like he hasn't talked out against it.
Oh,
It's
no, that
just
was
been
it,
his
That's
bashing
another
on
point
his
as well. Yeah,
on his reputation. That's literally it. He's got to rein it in a little bit.
I don't agree because I remember back in the day, because obviously he's friends with Andrew Schultz, who's the other comedian that he does the podcast with. Back in the day, they did one, and Andrew Schultz was essentially talking about how Andrew Schultz doesn't like his girl, doesn't like Akash's girl.
Yeah, now I know what you're talking
Akash was a
about.
bit like, but bro, like I understand, but the way you speak to her, like, don't make life more difficult for your boy. And I was looking at like, huh? What do you mean, bruv? If your girl's acting up and you're not bad enough to tell her to stop acting up, and your boy steps in to be like, listen, we have something to do. Can you, bruv? Don't get mad at your boy for trying to help your agenda, bro. Like, don't do that, bro.
Yeah, is that the bit when she went into their green room?
Exactly.
Went into the green room and she just turned on the TV and was playing something like Gossip Girl and shit like that. And all the comedians are preparing to go on stage and they're just like, who the fuck is this person?
Yeah, bro.
Which I get. I do get. Like, it's not your place to start interrupting someone's flow. Someone tells me that's kind of like princess treatment. So I feel like that's where that's coming. Call
me misogynistic, yeah, like you just did. But I don't think your girl should ever feel comfortable just doing that in a room. Like,
definitely not in
be
front of
respectful.
other people.
That's very anti-respectful.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. No, exactly. In front of other people, that is a red light. Like if she'd been speaking with like her girlfriends and stuff, and like a video happened to her, whatever, because girls chat shit and amongst it. But like, yeah, the fact that it's a podcast
online
and then
TV.
That's all that is crazy.
And
but
your
the thing is,
husband is a public figure. That's the thing.
that's
And
all that is too.
Think about this. Like, she's brazen enough to do all of that in public so everyone can see.
What's she doing behind?
What's she doing behind closed doors, bro? Like, how is she treating my man?
Getting her facts blown out.
He's getting slapped up behind closed doors, you know.
Probably.
Boy.
Well, actually, the thing is,
do your thing, bro.
Like, I have a theory
Go on.
as to how he got with her in the first place. Yeah, because I've not seen a picture of her, but from what you're saying, she's hot, right?
Yeah.
So
she's a pretty
how so my thing is, how is it that some cucks can end up with paintings, yeah, right? Now, is it a thing where she could see he was going to become famous and therefore she was like, fuck it, I'll just ride the wave, yeah? Or was it a thing where she had a mad glow up and now she's kind of doing mad ho shit?
I think he was 31 and she was 22 when they got married.
Yeah, there's a bit of an age gap.
Wait, hold on, he's still getting little man by her. No, I can't lie. No. You're meant to be setting. If there's an age gap like that, bro, you need to be setting back. Like, imagine that's like Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, imagine if Leonardo DiCaprio getting little man by his things, bro. That's no. You're in charge, bro.
I think they met.
That's egregious.
I think they did meet before he got famous.
So
she clearly saw some potential.
Yeah,
but you need to be setting pace, bro. You can't be.
But at 20, someone 10 years younger than you, bro.
I want to talk about this.
9 years younger.
This brings up a wider discussion. Yeah, I think in our Western society, we need to come back to a place where our young men, especially, and young women are being educated about their. I don't want to say about their roles.
No, it is about roles, though.
It is really about their roles.
Yeah.
About like
But how to fucking act in a relationship?
Yeah, bro. Like things that you should understand. Like you don't have to. If you feel like you're being disrespectful, like you don't have to accept this. Like
wait, but continue.
Because like you say, it's not just Akash. There's Adam, whatever his name, Adam 22, and who else? Who's the other guy you're talking about? Destiny. These guys are advocates for cockery. You earn your money and you just blow it on these pretty young things, and that's okay.
But the thing is, I didn't know about the age gap yet because from memory, Adam 22 and Destiny, I'm pretty sure that it's a similar age gap. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Like I feel like to me, it didn't seem like their things were like super young yet, right? I think like as 31, we're all 31, right? If we were dating like a 22-year-old, right? Dating a 22-year-old and they act crazy and you don't just go bye and just move.
Or even attempt to keep them in line and tell them
I wouldn't even bother chasing them. I'd be like, what?
That's
crazy.
That's even a good point because
from the first red flag, no.
He was, and I would see. This is the other thing that I'm always conscious about in our society. Akash is lucky enough to have a friend like Andrew Schultz who was like, listen, your girl's moving mad. Like. My boys, I know if they saw something that they were concerned about, they will come to me like, "Yo, like,
pattern that still."
You know what I'm saying, bro? This situation, what are you doing? This, bro, you can't deal with it like this.
Pattern that, but don't
so
let that
he's
pattern
even
you.
lucky he's got Andrew Schultz to be like, bro, your girl's moving mad. Most guys in this, like a lot of guys in this world who get with a girl like that, they don't have boys who tell them, listen, you need, like, you cannot allow this relationship to continue like this because it's not sustainable. And that's where he's even like he's lucky to have that. And even still, with a boy like that who's showing you how to move it out, like that. Don't accept this.
Because a next man would take advantage of that. Still, a next man like could be like, raw, okay, like my boy is soft and his girls are hoe.
Yeah.
Let me
move in real quick.
Slide in there real quick.
This happens all the time.
Like, let's do a few shots. Oh, he's gone to sleep. Boom, bada bing, bada
This
boom,
happens
bro.
all the time.
Yeah, bro.
But he's like, his boy spoke up and was like, yo, relax. What are you doing, man? Like, and his I understand he must have been hot headed. Like his head must have been hot because it's live on a podcast and everything's coming out. But like the way I see it, you must be grateful to have a friend like that who's like, listen, bro, you need to do more. You need to toughen up. You can't just be sitting there because you're married now. Your life cannot. And marriage usually just goes like this. It's never a case of you get stronger and you grow more balls as the marriage continues, you know? It's like, it's always you get beaten and worn down until you become
it might already be too late.
Hold on. I'm married. I would disagree with that.
Hey, you're newlywed, bro.
What? Okay, you know
Come
what?
back in 5 years. Come back in 5 years. And let's see.
No. What I would say, okay, obviously, if I'm proven wrong, then you know,
Hey,
like
you know what? Just stay in the gym, you'll be alright.
Wow. Okay. No. But what the thing is, what I would say, is for all the men, the young men who are out there. I'm speaking as there's
That
camera.
one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, I'm a bit of a granddad. I don't even know what camera I'm speaking to. But cutting too short, right. This is why you check this girl on the first date. You have these conversations on the first date and you assess, well, go on. Am I just going to have fun with her or do I want something serious with her? And every single date and every single interaction, every single argument, you should be weighing these things up in your head. Even up until the day of marriage. Matter of fact, even after the day of marriage, you should be thinking about that on a constant basis. Because if you let it slip, then it's a problem, bruv. Like, if you're kind of going, my gut is telling me not to go with this.
But
at the same time, that pussy is nice.
But my body.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're finished, bro. You're finished, man.
Yeah.
Everything that happens after that is your
Slippery
fault,
slope.
bro.
It's a slippery
Wait. That's a slippery slope. And
Yeah.
on that note, talking about a finished man, I want to talk about Mamdani and Donald Trump. So
What?
Sorry, Lord Palpatine.
Go on.
Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, another guy.
We need a
getting
picture of
cut.
that on the screen as well now.
Next week he's building the Death Star.
Hey, we got the Golden Dome coming.
The Golden Dome.
Golden Dome.
Oh no,
Wait, hold
it's
on.
already started.
Well, actually, didn't he invest in the Space Force, innit?
Yeah, they moved it to where was it? Red. Oh, I can't believe this.
And we need any more signs
Red
that he's
sign.
gonna be.
Red.
He's gonna be the emperor.
Red Guard, Red Shield, something.
Red
Can't remember.
Wait, where is it?
They moved the Space Force location from wherever it is to Red something. I don't remember if it's in Alabama or something. But
What the heck?
They moved the facility.
Dun, 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 dun,
He's
I'll tell you what though, the fit kind of it works.
It's
though.
resembling.
It works. though.
he's changing it up completely. He's like, yeah, you guys.
It's like you call me the bad guy, I'm gonna become the bad guy.
I don't know who you thought you were talking to, but yeah, I'm gonna be that guy.
Yeah, no, 'cause you know what? See with Mandani, yeah. I mean, obviously, like, there's many things I could talk about with him, yeah. But we'll keep it like specific to this. It's more just the fact of like, so when he got elected as the mayor of New York, for those who don't know, right, he was chatting smoke of like basically, you know, like in not in so many words, but basically fuck Donald Trump.
I hope you're listening, Donald Trump.
I hope you're listening, Donald Trump. Turn the volume up or some whatever fucking cheesy bullshitty thing he said. Yeah, right. Fast forward to like a week later or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, right. He's having to go cap in hand to the president. Actually, you know what? Did he necessarily have to go to the president? Because I don't get, if you're the mayor of a city, why'd you have to go to the federal government?
He didn't have,
it's
listen,
New York, bro. I don't really get it.
Let me explain to you what actually, because we don't know what actually happened, but I'm going to tell you what happened. Yeah. So what happened is Mandemics received a phone call, and he was there, and it was probably Trump. It might not have been Trump. It could have been one of Trump's guys, and Trump's guy was probably on the phone like, listen, I'm like you've been saying a lot. Like,
You need to stop what
do you
you're
want to meet
doing
Donald
right
Trump? Like Donald Trump is like I know you have an opinion of him, but come and meet Donald Trump.
Oh,
And
you're saying on a
Mamdani
nice
is probably
thing,
like,
okay.
all right, okay, let me go see what this guy is.
They bundled him in the van and then
Because we don't know what it looked like, what he was saying before the meeting. We already saw what happened after the meeting. So before the meeting, he was probably there. He still had the confidence, like, yeah.
was he shook off afterwards?
I'm gonna.
Was he a bit rattled?
He was right.
He was. I think he went into the meeting still with a bit of confidence, like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna tell this guy. I'm gonna tell him what we need as New Yorkers. And Trump, you met Trump, giving the handshake, like, yo, come chat to me, bro. And that, I don't know how long they were chatting for, but Trump revealed everything to him. Like he had the screen, he had the pointer. Like, listen, this is you. 5 years ago, this could be you. 10 years later, this could be, you know, listen.
If you continue on this path,
it doesn't have to go like this. You can come out of this as a winner, or you can come out of this as a loser.
Oh, is it? I didn't realize it was.
We'll just withdraw all
What do you mean, bro?
funding.
Like, who knows what? Nobody knows what was said in that meeting.
Oh,
bro.
see, he's like, oh,
But
okay.
I'm saying, like, because Mamdani, like, you can't fall like that, bro. I'm sorry, fam. You can't. You just become the mayor of New York. And you were on, like you said, he was on smoke. He was talking like,
Yeah.
we're gonna do this. You're gonna give us the money for that. And Trump was like, really? Swear down.
No. The best line of it, yeah, right, was like, because he's alluded to Trump being a fascist in the past year, right? And then the interviewer goes like, "Oh, so do you think that Trump's still a fascist?" Yeah. And then he goes, and then Trump goes, "No, don't worry, yeah, you can just answer that.
Yeah,
Just say yeah. It's gonna be easier.
It's easier, exactly. Yeah. And you're like, wow, okay, cool.
He was really like, he really went into the room and he don't know. I think to this moment, he doesn't know what hit him.
No.
He's very, very.
Little man.
Yeah.
How old is he? He seems pretty young.
He's young. He's like mid to late 30s.
Okay.
Maybe
that explains a lot.
He's a young guy, and yeah, I'm sure in those slides that he saw, his life flashed before his eyes, bro.
The Secret Service just pulled out the Colt 45 on him real quick. Just like,
It couldn't even been that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was. That's a poor performance, bro. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
that's a poor performance.
That was
they just showed a picture of his yard, bro. Like, yeah, we're just,
the aerial view. You got the thermal images.
This is my theory. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm a part-time comedian, innit? So for the Indian boys out there. But this is the same Indian pussy boy behavior. Look at Kash Patel. Kash Patel was talking all this work before. Now look at Kash Patel, bro.
Yeah.
Just these guys, bro.
Oh my God.
They're
Actually,
not standing
you know
on shit, bro.
Actually, no, that is a
Capital
good
looked like he
point.
got brainwashed though. He got brainwashed.
No, he's in that Israeli.
I feel like he saw some things and he just like
Those
it's not
eyes
been
have
the
never
same
looked the same.
since.
Yeah,
Wait,
those eyes
hold
have
on.
never looked the same. It's crazy.
Hold on. I never thought about this shit. Like this Indian pussy syndrome thing, yeah.
IPS.
It's actually on an international level, yeah, right?
It runs deep.
No, it runs deep.
He's got
yeah.
more, he's got
Runs
more,
deep.
he's got more.
No. Because, yeah, right? You know, like how every now and again they'll be like, they'll start beefing with Pakistan, yeah, right, as an example. Yeah. But nothing ever happens. They just go, hey, fuck you, bastard. Hey, fuck you, bastard. Bloody bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah?
Fuck you, bloody.
Bitch, bastard. Exactly. And you're like, okay, right, cool. But does anything happen? Nothing. So like, I think actually that's true. It's like, when it comes down to it, they're not actually not on smoke at all.
Wasn't there something
That's interesting.
that happened recently?
Yeah, there was a little conflict between India and Pakistan.
and it got squashed really quickly.
Yeah,
didn't
it was
it?
like they're on the border, and India was like, "What?" Pakistan was like, "What?" India was like, "What?" And it was like, for 2 hours, and then they went over to eat some curry, bro.
It's like fuck it, I'm wasting my time. I'm going home.
It's done, bro. These guys are not nothing, but yeah, Zora and Mamdani, that was a poor performance. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what they told you. To be honest, I don't want to know what they told you, but that was a poor performance.
No. The thing is though, like, see his whole platform, yeah, right. Is like the thing is, it's like he ran obviously on this kind of pop, like, to put it nicely, populist.
Nah, don't put it nicely, bro. Say what it is, bro.
Like he flirts with communism, basically, yeah, right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, obviously, Wall Street and every other fucking industry in New York is centered there. It's literally the center of American capitalism, right? So if you think that they can't just pack their shit up and go outside of your little city precinct.
They'll go somewhere else.
I'm surprised they haven't moved to Texas already, if
Bro,
I'm honest.
literally, like a bunch of people already have, like, even from COVID times, yeah, right? New York and California as well, obviously, like, both of these are, like, you know, states and stuff, right? People were leaving there for Texas, like, in droves, like, and same thing with Florida as well. Like, so I think probably if there's a backroom conversation, Trump probably just went, look, if you keep chatting shit, I'm just gonna call me and all of my boys, and we're all just gonna pull out of New York in one go, and then you're gonna be fucked, and you're not gonna be having any fucking taxes. So just be quiet and just you can do your little thing, but just don't do anything mad.
This is okay. Now I'm gonna tell you what actually happened when he went to the room. Okay, so
Inside
he was called into the room, and Trump was on a video call with 15 billionaires, and everyone was on the screen. And Mandani must have come in and seen what's going on. He's like, this is ambush. Trump told him it's an ambush. He said, every single person here is in your state. They earn money in your state. Do not fuck with them. And I think that's what it takes, really. Yeah, that's really all it takes. I don't think it takes much more than that. Bro, but even still, that's a poor performance, bro. You can't. I understand the position that he's been put in it, but you can't come with smoke and then run it back like that.
Yeah, you know what? The thing is, to be fair, I feel like he at least could have dug his heels in a bit more. He could have. I mean, you're the mayor of New York here, not the mayor of some.
He
like,
could have said no to the meeting.
Exactly. He could have said no to the meeting. He could have been like, "No, I'm gonna like keep fighting." And like, even if all the business people left in New York, he could have been like, "Yeah, but well, fuck you guys." It's like, yeah, this is some capitalist conspiracy or some bullshit. He could have. I feel. On a political level, he could have fucked up New York majorly, but on a political level, he could have come out looking like a boss. I don't see how this energizes his base.
He's just
from
Rachel.
him
He's just
himself.
Rachel. He's just
Yeah,
Rachel.
he's literally,
Like,
literally.
Like, there's no.
Everyone's like, "Oh my god, change," and it's like, yeah, nothing's.
A quick question as well. With regards to socialism and Mandani, wasn't he bankrolled by billionaires?
Well.
A lot of them donate to Democrats anyway.
Well, that as well. Potentially Qatar money as well. Potentially lots of other money as well. But let's just say at least millionaires, if not billionaires.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
So the people that pay him for your
and he himself is a millionaire as well.
So he's got a whole bunch of money, but he's now advocating for. This is something that I never really understand. Like, it's always the people come from wealthy backgrounds. It's not always the people. I don't say it's always the people. It's in America. It's the people who come from these wealthy backgrounds that are coming to say, yeah, socialism. Like, you didn't say, like, you weren't an example of socialism before you were talking about socialism. How can you come to the people and start talking about socialism? Like, if you're really, listen, I don't want to go, but if you're really about it, like, start giving out notes on the block, bro. What are you doing, bro?
See, no, they're not about it. It's just paying lip service to the base.
See, this is why, if I was dictator, what I would do, anyone who calls himself a socialist, right, I would tax them at least 20%. On top of what I'd be charging them anyway. Yeah.
If you identify as a socialist.
Exactly, yeah. Because then it's like, all right, cool, okay, cool. Then if you're really on the smoke, all right, cool then. Yeah, cool.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Exactly, yeah, there we go, yeah.
That's just, this is just a poor performance all around, bro. He's probably the waste man of the week.
No, I think he has to be fair. Actually, you know what? No, you know what? See, since we started the new podcast and stuff, I've made a vow to myself that I'm not going to bring up the other thing. Yeah, there's other things going on in New York.
Eventually, it's gonna come. Bro,
as long as actually, no. To be fair, if me and Ish are here, then but actually, I won't bring it up if he decides to bring it up and stuff. Yeah,
he's talking about Jews. He's talking about Jewish people.
Yes,
that's what he's talking
about. Yeah.
And this is my time to leave.
Hey, Sean, who's paying you again?
But anyway, so anything else to talk about with Mandani then?
No, I just again, I want to just repeat. It was a poor performance. You know,
it kind of reminds me of those reels that you see of the dog barking at the bigger dog behind the glass, and then someone opens the door, and then just silence, or they just faint. That's what it reminds me of.
I'm so glad that you said that, because that's what I was thinking. That, Oh my god, yeah.
Not that I expected much from him anyway, but for those people, like, I want to, for someone who, like, when he won, there were people in the streets celebrating this, and yay, we got the Muslim Indian boy in the not Indian, he's Tanzanian. Where's he from?
Ugandan
We want
Asian.
Indian Ugandan boy, in the party. Like for those people who spent money on champagne and popping bottles for that occasion, and then seeing
that.
what happens.
The champagne socialist.
Yeah, champagne socialist. Hey.
How do you feel? Like that's my guy. That's my buddy. He's bringing New York back. And then he goes in and he's laughing with Donald Trump. Donald Trump's even, don't worry, just call me a fascist. That's don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Just go. That's embarrassing.
At what point are people gonna just stop voting for these people that just say a bunch of shit and then don't do anything when they're in office? There's definitely a turning point coming, and I don't know how violent it's gonna be.
That's us, bro.
But it's coming ahead, and that's what politics is now. It's been like that for the last couple of decades.
The Mandemics party coming soon.
Hey.
Coming soon.
Coming very soon. But listen,
Do they need to break out from the two-party system is the question.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what the next parties would be.
The
Maybe
Mandemics
Elon's
party.
party.
the Mandemics is before you know it, we're gonna be there.
Yeah, we Mandemics party.
Before you know it.
But no, but you know what? See, on that point, like that was something. So like off screen, we were talking briefly about the Hassan Piker interview and stuff. Yeah, right. On trigonometry, I found it really insightful because although I disagreed with him, I think like his diagnosis is quite true, which is that capitalism, it often leads to crisis, and then the only way to have stability again is basically kind of going down a fascist route. And essentially it's like, well, actually, it's not impossible to see that. I think like it's a bit overblown. Like he was in that interview, he was saying stuff like Donald Trump and like Nigel Farage are fascists, or like nascent fascists. Like Reform is a nascent fascist party, and the Republicans are. And I'm like, not really. And like again, he got pushed back from the guys from trigonometry and stuff. Yeah. But the thing is, it's like it's not impossible in a generation's time. 100%. Like if things got really, really peak, like. If the Democratic Party, in theory, let's say let's use an example, right? If the Democratic Party was like fully communist, there would 100% be a fascist takeover of America. Like American business would not be like, oh yeah, cool, we'll just allow an actual communist to take over and redistribute. So it's it could get very violent. Yeah,
I think it's just the natural conclusion to everything that's happening in it. Because really, what is happening? Like people don't like to acknowledge it, but it's really what is happening is, people we're often told that just because someone is getting rich doesn't mean the poor are getting poorer. No, that's exactly what it means.
That's exactly what it means. Yeah.
When someone gets when you get 150,000 billionaires taking up, they're sucking up all the resources. They're buying all the properties. They need to maintain their wealth somehow.
But
I'm gonna buy your crib, and I'm gonna buy your crib, and I'm gonna buy your crib, and I'm gonna buy your crib.
See, that's the thing with capitalism. It doesn't need to be like that. But the problem is that the problem is because you've got the government, which is in control by which is controlled by the capitalists, right? They're then able to corrupt it and use it for their advantage. See, if it was actually an even playing field, which is like hypothetical and et cetera, if it was an actual even playing field, then you would if a billionaire wasn't able to basically buy politicians, then it'd be fine. But because they're able to,
that's
to me,
not possible.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's like you won't be able to remove the human nature out of whatever political system that you make. So the whole thing is
that why we switch over to AI?
When
we switch over to AI?
That's a different conversation altogether. But it's just like human nature is always going to be there. We tend to do the same behaviors over and over and over again. But we've just come to an agreement that at least capitalism has been the best form to be able to control that. But obviously, it still has the problem of human nature. So gathering resources and stuff. Now we're getting to the point of late stage capitalism, and we're just like, okay, we've never got to this. We don't know what the solution will be, because we are getting to a point where very few have got the most amount of resources. But we've already seen that socialism, what it tends to do. But there needs to be some sort of redistribution. But no one has the answers yet. Maybe AI has got the answers.
I got the answers.
You got some answers?
Yeah, I've got plenty of answers.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah. Gonna have whole books about that and stuff. But yeah, no, but to answer, to briefly touch on your point.
Take a touch.
What?
I said take a touch. No. No, not like that.
I'm fighting the urge not to say why for that, but yeah. But the thing is that, 100% is true what you're saying, basically. The current system we have now doesn't actually redistribute wealth properly, right? No. And with socialism, the problem is that it focuses more on tearing the rich down rather than lifting the poor up, right?
Yep.
Whereas actually, if you had a properly, and I think, again, actually what you said in terms of like AI, or even just like the system we already had, like if you, like basically, I'm much more in favor of, like, I've mentioned this before, like kind of on different things, like the Gulf Arab countries, right? Say a country like Kuwait, for instance, it pays its citizens £2,500 per month, right? So 30,000 per year.
Yeah.
Now, there's no reason why our government couldn't just do that. Like, if our government just was like, here's 30 grand each year for each family.
Spend it.
Like, you spend it, like, here's, healthcare, well, maybe not education, like kind of like pensions, everything, like every other issue that you have and stuff, here's some money. No, there's no elections. There's no, well, maybe elections, but it's nothing meaningful. You can't bribe the government because we're an absolute monarchy and stuff, right? But you have everything that you could possibly need. I think the vast majority of people would be like, I'd prefer that over the current system we have now. I think democracy and capitalism are means to an end, but I think it's like, what is the end goal? The end goal of both systems is, I want the best kind of standard of life and like the best material thing. And obviously, like, if you're getting very, if you're thinking in a more philosophical way, yes, like that system has lots of different immoralities and stuff, right? Because obviously it's tyrannical, etc.
And also you're handing over the power of allowing a small group to dictate what everyone should get. And that always will be disputed.
But the thing is, again, we already have that system now, because although we have a democracy, the government doesn't listen to what the public want. Absolutely.
It goes back like full loop. Is always the same.
Exactly. You may as well just have a tiny elite that just say, we are elite, we're going to do what we want, but we're going to make things nice for you. We're going to make life better for you. I think these elite now will lie to you and say that we're going to make life better for you. They'll make it worse for you, but at least they'll go, well, at least you get to vote us out every few years.
And just replace you with someone who's a carbon copy of you.
Exactly, So it's,
so we are cooked. It's basically what we're saying.
We're shaking you, but democracy.
Exactly, Literally.
So Mandemics is promoting a strong dictatorship for the people.
Oh no! When the UK, don't say that, bro. No. You got to get to the power first.
And on that note,
that's a joke.
I think it's time to end.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we run out of time.
Oh damn!
I know.
Okay,
We're back quick. But that's been Mandemics, another podcast epidemic and a systemic endemic. We're live and direct, so don't sweat it. No matter the topic, just shell it. Yeah. Top up ideas like phone credit.
Perfect.
No loans, just debit. Stir the pot, then we chef it. Let them land, don't wreck it. Take a touch, don't quaff it. Cheers. Yeah, we'll be back same time next week. I keep saying this like we're live. We're not live this week again. We fumbled the internet. We're not gonna lie, but we're working on it. So wherever you're watching this, just stay tuned. We'll be back. Take it easy.
Skr.